This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, we're in the rainy western part of Germany, and it has been raining in the build-up to the game here in Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Barcelona.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
A few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. A great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up, and also they've got a great kit.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Lukasz Piszczek plays with Marcel Schmelzer as fullbacks. And in this tactical constellation, it's just one man in attack. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Brandt with it. Guerrero. Brandt. And given away by Dortmund. Hummels. It's with Guerrero. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Ivan Rakitic. Frankie de Jong. Rakitic on the ball. On the ball, Luis Suarez. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Clattered away. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, can they take the lead? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Hakimi. Brandt with it. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Jordi Alba. De Jong. Now Griezmann. Top quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Corner for Barcelona. Fired over by Messi. A corner right on the back of the last one. And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. It is to be a throw-in. Rakitic on the ball. He has plenty of support. Suarez. Mario Götze. The ball with Marco Reus. Wasteful in possession, Reus. Mario Götze. I always think it's impossible, Lee, not to be moved when you're covering Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League, as the club motto tells you, Més que un club, more than just a football club.
Well, you feel that as soon as you come into the stadium, don't you? Even if the team's not playing particularly well, the fans let you know that they're here to support those famous Barcelona shirts, and they do it week in, week out.
Suarez. An incisive pass, and offside it is. Torgan Hazard. Schmelzer. Lionel Messi. Now Griezmann. Others in the vicinity. Rakitic. Now, what can he do here? Brandt with it. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Lukasz Piszczek with it. It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Ter Stegen with a great save. And a Dortmund corner here. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Will he play it in? Let's see what he has in store for them. Griezmann. Lionel Messi. Sergio Roberto. Suarez. Griezmann. Rakitic. Mats Hummels with that important block. And Barca's corner. Messi with the corner, and it might be. And the block by Hummels. It's one corner after another at the moment. Corner kick played over. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Griezmann. And now Suarez. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Now with Hakimi. Paco Alcácer. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Griezmann, an abundance of space. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Clattered away. Mario Götze. Alcácer. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Julian Brandt. Space and time for the cross. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Betwixt and between that clearance. Terrific block there. With Mario Götze. Messi. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Given away. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Griezmann. There's incision for you, courtesy of Arturo Vidal. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It's with Guerreiro. Guerreiro. Fine cross into the middle. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down, you've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This is Vidal. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sergio Busquets. Suarez. On the ball, Luis Suarez. It's with Mats Hummels. Now Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Now with Hakimi. Paco Alcácer. It's with Guerreiro. Will there be a tangible end product? And Dortmund will go to the bench. Sergio Roberto. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Dortmund have scored late goals in the past, we know that. They surely won't give up, they're desperate for one now. They'll pile the pressure on, push the opposition backwards. Surely they will get one more chance.
And Messi. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Suarez, given away by Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Suarez. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The referee's vote. Vidal with the through ball. Suarez! Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Back from the byline. Lionel Messi. And this time, it's in!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.